How's everybody today? What are you doing today? I hope you're all doing well. What have I been doing today? Well, I went into town to meet up with Jack and Noi subscribers from Wisconsin, USA, and they're staying the night at the White Hotel. So if you what the hotel that I recommended, they stayed there again. People keep staying there when they come to visit. So Jack says to the guy, he didn't recognize them, or the people that were there, but when he seen me, he goes, "Oh!" The guy who works at the hotel. And Jack said, "YouTube fan club." And he laughed, funny. So I hung out with them, just talking. We had lunch and talked for hours, but it was fun. But they said, if I was to build, how many times have you heard this? If I was to build a little house here, people could actually stay here. What do you think? And I have to admit, hands up, I've been looking at this again the other day. Sometimes, when you live here and you're working all the time, you just think there's too much, it's too much, it's too much. And you don't know which way to turn sometimes. The heat and the noise and people burning, and sometimes it's just a little bit too much and you're not sure what to do. And you just think, I can't do it all, I can't do it all. But so they said it'd be cool if you had somewhere for people to, I'm walking in the woods here, so bear with me. If I had somewhere for people to stay. And how many times have people said it'd be great if you had somewhere for people to stay when they came here? I said, I know, I know. So the other day I was just over here watering some chem. The red flower doesn't have red flowers on it at the moment. Later, I guess. And I was just looking across here, and I actually said to a neighbor the other day, these trees here, they don't produce a flower or a fruit. It's a tree. I don't know what the tree is. I'm sure it has some benefit, but I'm not aware of what that benefit is. But they're just like, you can't really control these things. You can't do anything to them. So I just let them go, because they have quite like a thorn on the wood. So if you touch it, it's like almost like a lizard with horns. So I said, "Do you want this wood?" And he said, "Yes." They turn it into charcoal. Sorry for wiggling. They turn it into charcoal. So I said, okay. So I was thinking if they took those trees out, I could actually build a little house right here, put it up a little bit, and they could just, with those trees cleared out and the stuff down the bottom cleared out, you can see the river. The river's right there, straight through. I said, I know. Yeah, so a little house here, because the sun comes up over here in the east, and then there's all these trees, so it hides the house from the sun in the daytime. So you could sit back here in the woods alone. There's a monk chanting, I don't know if you can hear him. You sit over here in the woods, be quiet, chill out, wake up in the morning, watch the river. The sunset you can see from your front porch across the fields. I know. Just have to hire somebody, because I can't do it all myself. I know. Get back out the woods now. It'd actually be quite easy to build this small little house. You can put some concrete posts in the ground, the short ones. They're like a meter something tall, bury it in the ground, put some beams on it, build a floor, build a wall, ceiling, roof, etc., etc. Easy to do. Because you probably have to put an AC in it, small AC in it. You don't have to worry about heating at all. Even in the middle of winter, at the coldest, it only gets to about 18 in the night, maybe. So AC for sure. And actually, when I've got the wiring put in to bring the electricity to the property, I put this little box in up here on the post, so you can see it. So the electricity comes in up the top and comes down the pole into that box is there, and goes back up. So I can just break into that box and take the electricity over in the woods to the little house. Are you charging around? What are you doing? Huh? You come to say hi? Can you say good evening? How is everybody? Can you talk? You want to talk? We just come to get some love, huh? You just come to get some love? What do you think? Say, don't stop petting me. So I got a place for the electricity already. The water is easy to get. You know, the water's at the house, but the water line comes in over right at the edge of the hill. So just dig down, find the water pipe, break into it, put a T-piece on it. I have to put another meter. And then you have water and electricity. So you could have a small fridge, AC. What size do you think you need? Maybe 4 meters by 3 meters. So you have a bathroom with a shower and a toilet. Not worried about the toilet. I mean, you put a little septic system in. So I get a guy to come in to dig a hole and put a septic system in. Just dig the hole, I'll do the rest. And then, that's it, isn't it? Toilet, shower. In fact, for the amount of time that the toilet's going to be used, you could probably just have a tank. I mean, you'd have a little leach field, but it would never get used, would it? You know, you're talking people stay 1 night, 2 nights, what, every couple months? By the time they've showered, nothing to worry about, huh? So I had the plan to do it. He's just doing it. Right now it's okay. It's cooled down a little bit. So you could do some work right now, but you wouldn't want to work in the daytime. It's just way too hot. I love these trees. I want to show you this tree. I love these trees. Really beautiful, aren't they? Love the flowers. And this tree makes it like it grows like an umbrella, but big monster umbrella with the green, and then it has these flowers in it. Beautiful. I went in the house and thought about cooking something. I thought, nah. So, what's your go-to food?
Sorry?
Do you mind? Yes, hungry. So, stop talking and be magic tricks and make it disappear. Okay guys, it's late. Been up to Tesco to see if there's anything on discount. And then I thought, Dairy Queen, a small one, zip baht, 10 baht. So now I just have to get myself motivated to go home. I wonder if I can sleep here tonight, not go home. Is that alright? Okay guys, I'm gonna sign off. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. Look after yourself. Good night.